ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरि नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। Yesterday we saw Nishumbha Vadha. Devi killed Nishumbha. Now the topic of chapter 10 of Durga Saptashati is Shumbha Vadha. When Shumbha saw that Nishumbha has been killed, Shumbha got angry and he speaks to Devi. Nishumbham nihatam drashtva bhrataram pranasammitam हन्यमानं बलं चैव शुम्भः क्रुद्धो ब्रवीद्वचः. So Shumbha saw that Nishumbha has been slain and all the forces of Shumbha, the Asura forces, are also destroyed. Then Shumbha speaks with anger. Balavalepaad dushte tvam ma durge garvamavaha anyasam balamashritya yudhyase yati manini. So Shumbha says, you are not fighting me independently. You are dependent on the power of others. Anyesham balamashritya. Anyasam balamashritya. You are dependent on the power of others. So many Shaktis are there. Maheshwari, Brahmani, Vaishnavi. So many other Shaktis are there. Because of their support, you are able to fight. Can you fight alone? Can you fight independently? Then Devi shows that she is all alone now. All the Shaktis are nothing but her own Shakti. And to reveal this to Shumbha, she withdraws all other Shaktis and merges them in herself. Devyuvacha, Devi speaks, Ekaivaham jagatyatra dvitiya kamama para. In this whole universe, I am the only reality. Eka eva aham. There is no second. There is no second at all. Dvitiya ka. Where is a second? Pashyayita dushtamayeva vishantyo madvibhutayaha. O Shumbha, please look. All these Shaktis are my vibhutis. They are my manifestations. And now you will see all of them will enter into me. ततः समस्तास्ता देव्यो ब्रह्माणि प्रमुखालयं तस्या देव्यास्तनौ जग्मुः एकैवासीत् तदाम्बिका. Then all the Devis, Brahmani, etc., Brahmani, Vaishnavi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Narasimhi, Varahi, all these Shaktis, they entered Devi's body, and she was all alone. Devi alone was standing in front of Shumbha. And then Devi challenges, now you fight me all alone. I am alone. ततः प्रववृते युद्धं देव्या शुम्भस्य चोभयोः पश्यतां सर्वदेवानाम् असुराणां च दारुणम्. Then there was a fight between Devi and Shumbha. The fight continued, and then at one instance Devi pierced Shumbha with her shula. Tamayantam tato Devi sarvadaityjaneshwaram jagatyam patayamasa bhitva shulena vakshasi. Shulena vakshasi bhitva, piercing Shumbha with the shula in his chest. Patayamasa, Jagatyam Patayamasa, made him fall on the ground. Sagata Sufpapatorvyam Devi Shulagravikshataha Chalayan Sakalam Prithvim Sabdhidvipam Saparvatam. Then Shumbha fell down on the earth, dead. And when he fell down, all the mountains, earth, everything shook. Perhaps Shumbha was a gigantic Rakshasa. Then the Devas were happy that their enemy is killed. Then in chapter 11, the Devatas glorify Devi. Once again, Stuti as a gratitude. The Devatas glorify Devi. Devyahate tatra mahasurendre sendrasura vanhi purogamastam Katyayanim tuštuvurishtalabhat vikashi vaktrabja vikashitashaha. The Devatas, when Shumbha was killed, the Devatas are described. Vikashi vaktrabja vikashitasha. Their faces shown. Vaktra abja. The face of the Devatas are compared to lotus. The lotus face of the Devatas, Vikashi, they shone. They were shining with happiness. And because of the shine of their faces, Vikashitashaha, all directions shone. Their faces radiated shine on all four directions. Such Devatas They glorified Katyayani, another name of Devi, Katyayani, Katyayanim Tushtuvuhu Ishtalabhat, because their desire was fulfilled, their wish was fulfilled. Therefore, they glorified Devi. Devi prapannarti hare prasida prasida matarjagato khilasya prasida vishveshwari pahi vishvam tvamishwari devi characharasya. This is the first verse of the stuti. Devi prapannarti hare, prapannanam artihara. She destroys the suffering of the people who take refuge at her. He prapannarti hare, Devi prasida, be gracious. Prasida matarjagato khilasya, हे अखिलस्य जगतः मातः. मातृ शब्द संबोधनम, सिंगुलर. हे मातः, मातर्जगतोऽखिलस्य, प्रसीद मातर्जगतोऽखिलस्य, अखिलस्य जगतः मातः. You are the mother of all the whole universe. Prasida Vishveshwari Pahi Vishvam. He Vishveshwari, the Lord of everything, the goddess of everything. Prasida, be pleased. Pahi Vishvam, protect the whole universe. Tvamishwari Devi Characharasya. He Devi, see, He Devi, Hraswa. What is the sutra? In vocative, singular. Devi becomes a Devi. Ambarthanadyor Hraswaha. So, He Devi, O Devi, Tvam Characharasya Ishwari. You are the goddess, the Ishwari. In English, Ishwari cannot be translated. What is the translation of Ishwari? There is no translation. Ishvara perhaps can be translated Lord or God, because they don't have the concept of Ishwari. God is masculine in the West. They don't have a feminine God in feminine. So, He Ishwari. Tvam Characharasya Devi, Tvam Characharasya Ishwari. You are the Lord of Chara and Achara, all moving and all non-moving. Thus, the Devis, the Devatas glorify Devi, and then Devi was pleased by the praise. And the Devi says, Varadaham suraganaha varam yanmanasechatha tam vranudhvam prayachami jagatamupakarakam. I am Varada. He suraganaha, O Devatas, I give Vara. I am Varada. Varam dadati iti Varada. One who gives Vara is called Varada. I can give Vara. I am capable of giving Vara. Vara means what people choose. Any chosen desire is called Vara. Tam vranudhvam yan manasa ichatha tam vranudhvam. What you wish in your mind, please choose it. Please ask for it. And it should be jagatam upakarakam. One condition, only condition for your Vara is, it should be jagatam upakarakam. It should be useful to the world. It should not be problematic to the world. This is a clause. Sometimes Devatas don't put this clause. That is why the Vara led to problem. You can find this in some stories. Shiva gave some Vara or Vishnu gave some Vara and it created problem. But here Devi is careful. She wants to avoid the worst possible scenario, worst case scenario. Therefore, she has put a clause. Ask me anything, but it should be jagatam upakarakam. Then Deva uchuhu, the Devas say, Sarva badha prashamanam trailokyasya khileshwari evameva tvaya karyam asmadvairi vinashanam. So, Trailokyasya sarva badha prashamanam. So you should solve all problems, all abadha, all troubles of the whole universe. And you should destroy our enemies. Asmadvairi vinashanam. In future, when the enemies of Devatas manifest, you should manifest to destroy them as well. This is the Vara they ask for. And then Devi grants the boon. As and when there are enemies of the Devatas, enemies of the virtue, enemies of dharma, she will manifest on the earth. And she also predicts some future. Devi is aware of the future. In future, I will manifest in a particular form, and Devi mentions some forms in which she will manifest in future. वैवस्वतेऽन्तरे प्राप्ते अष्टाविंशतमे युगे शुम्भो निशुम्भश्चैवान्यौ उत्पत्स्येते महासुरौ नन्दगोपगृहे जाता यशोदागर्भसम्भवा ततस्तौ नाशयिष्यामि विन्ध्याचलनिवासिनी. So this is about this Manvantara, present Manvantara, Vaivaswata Manvantara. The story happened in some different Manvantara. In fact, Suratha and Samadhi approached the Rishi in which Manvantara? No, it is Swarochisha Manvantara. Swarochisha Manvantara. Savarni is another. It comes afterwards. So, in Vaivaswata Manvantara, Devi will manifest. It has already happened in Dwapara Yuga. In the story of Krishna, we find that Devi manifested in the womb of Yashoda. Nandagopa Grihe, in the house of Nandagopa. And she was exchanged with Krishna. So, Yashoda Garbha Sambhava. And then there are some other manifestations, even they are mentioned, like Shakambhari ityadi. Shakambhari, Bhima Devi, etc. are mentioned. And that is how she granted Vara to the Devatas. And then chapter 12. In chapter 12, Devi mentions the phala of reading, chanting this Devi Mahatmayam, studying Devi Mahatmayam. Ebhistavaischa mam nityam stoshyate yas samahitaha tasyaham sakalam badham nashayishyamya samshayam. We will see this tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.